Dementia residents need and deserve positive encouragement and praise. Certain ladies get praise, those that go to the hairdresser regularly, have a range of lipsticks, have beautiful clothes. They'll get praise from the carers and staff alike, but certainly not everyone has that privilege. But all dementia residents deserve to be given credit for coping, living in such close confines. It takes enormous strength, will and tolerance to be able to deal with it. And the public often doesn't think about this aspect. They know that it's difficult, but then one step further, the amount that the person has to tolerate to actually be able to bear and then in time adjust to living in such a place, especially for the first 3 months. Encouragement does go a long way, and support goes an enormous way to being able to help enable people to tolerate and cope living in such facilities. So if a person's having difficulty with tolerating, you just need to sort of look at the lay of the land and think, well, what is it that will help them be able to cope? Now, if they're wanting to get out and they're fit and active and it's a beautiful day, yes, go for a beautiful walk, go to the beach, go to the park, something like that that enables the person to get out in nature, feel sunshine, the birds, everything always makes you feel better. And of course your company, maybe an ice cream, fish and chips at the seaside, all of that goes a long way to being able to build one's resilience, because that's what you're looking at, building the resilience of the person to be able to cope living in a dementia unit. So if the person's been out and had a lovely day, then they come back to the unit, they've just got that extra stamina and reserve to be able to cope for the next few days or next week or whatever it is until you come again for them to have another lovely trip. Now, another way of helping a person tolerate and build their reserves is encouragement. You know, sitting down with them, nice cup of tea, bringing in their favourite cappuccino, their favourite muffin, sitting on the veranda or in their room, and just quietly going through things and saying, look, if it's your mother, look, mum, I know, empathise, tune in with their feelings. Chances are they're finding it difficult. So reiterate that and say, look, mum, we know it's difficult. The whole family knows it's difficult with you being here. And, it was not that we wanted you to be here. It was just that it became too difficult at home. It was a safety problem. There was, you need to be cared for now because of forgetting things. You don't have to go on and on about it, but just enough so that she gets the message that why she needs to be there. And then say, but look, we're here to support all the way. In every way possible, we'll support, we'll encourage, well, you are encouraging through supporting. Anything you need, outings, trips, walks, we are here for you. Now, if the person hears that and they know that they have your support and your love, that they're not incarcerated, they're not jailed, if it's the partner, you're not divorcing them, that everything's all right, it's just they need to be in this place for memory problem reasons, then they are likely to settle. They know what's going on, they understand it. Now, chances are they may forget this, of course, with recent memory loss, so you may well have to go through it all again, and it is a demand on you as the relative, of course, but still, that's where tolerance on the relative's part comes in, having to repeat and reiterate with patience the same story again and again. And so, these are the difficulties of dementia, but if one's educated in these facts and realizes which perspective to come from, then all will be well. And just saying to your mother, we're proud of you and what you're achieving and how you've adjusted here and you're making friends and the efforts you're doing to go to the activities, and encouraging her and inspiring her and, giving her that encouragement and praise. All of us are proud of you, going to the newspaper reading, joining in the exercises, etc., etc., all of which are in both books that I've written, Residents Rise and The Resident's Voice, both from a dementia unit, and everything in the description below. They're on Amazon and my website. Thank you for your subscribing and interest, and please pass on the links. Thank you.